What's going on, everybody? The Alpha Gaming here, bringing you my first Gears 5 video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to level up really quickly without even doing a single thing in Gears 5. So first, you need to go into escape mode and go to the hive Surge. This is the fastest hive you can possibly complete. It goes by in like literally 2 minutes if you're quick. You're going to put it on inconceivable difficulty. You don't want to put it on masters because you want to be able to respawn. So put it on inconceivable and find a public match. It cannot be private, it has to be a public match. Then you will run through the beginning section and get through the first act to get to the safe room. It's not that hard. It might take 1 or 2 tries, but I usually get it my first try with a decent group. The spawns it just depends on the spawns you get with the creatures and whether the hunters are going to hit you or not. The hunters will one-shot you and just end your go at that act. Once you get to the safe room, go through the showers, and then you just stand there. You never leave the safe room. You just spin in circles, put a rubber band on your controller's analog sticks, and just keep going and going until you die. It usually takes about 1.5 minutes for you to die from the venom, and then when you die, you'll respawn, and you just keep doing that and keep doing that. I had a recording of me doing it for about 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours earlier, and I got up to 27,000 XP, and I grew 22 levels. I went from level 2 to level 24 in 3.5 hours from just not doing anything. It was closer to 3 hours. It was like 3 hours and 15 minutes. This run I'm showing you right now is me doing it for about 1.5 hours. So a big thing about this trick is that it used to be that you could just stand still, you didn't need to move around. But in one of the recent updates, they made it where you get kicked for being inactive. So you have to move your character around. So you'll spin in circles with the rubber band, and that's how you keep yourself from getting kicked. Sometimes my controller will disconnect, so I'll periodically look over and fix it. But this morning I did it for almost, like I said, 3.5 hours, and I was doing homework, watching videos, doing everything I wanted to do. I made breakfast, I ate breakfast, I did everything I wanted to do in that 3-hour period or so while this was running, and I gained 22 levels, which would have taken me about 1.5 hours of playtime. So it's not a really fast method, but it is a fast method if you can't play constantly. For those of you who can play all the time, you're better off just playing all the time. If you're top of the leaderboards every match, you're better off just doing that. But for people like us who don't have the time to level up all the time, but want to level up, this is what we got to do. So that's going to wrap up this video, guys. I'm going to start bringing more Gears 5 videos to this channel. My next video is going to be on how to get the Power Hoarder medal done in the Tour of Duty, which is getting 1 million power collected. There's a new trick on how to do it, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it in my next video. So stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a good one.